Hello and welcome to Gargoyle Games. We're playing Clash of Clans and it's been ages since I've uploaded a Clash of Clans video. So I've been really itching to get back into making some Clash videos. I haven't stopped playing the game though. I've always been playing it even though that I have been uploading videos. I have been doing a lot of console Xbox stuff. So I've still been making YouTube videos but not many Clash. So just a quick update on my accounts. This is my main account and it's a max Town Hall 11. Heroes are max. Just finishing off the walls now. I'm going to need to do the last level of walls and then it's completely maxed out base. I do also have a Town Hall 10 what's a 9.5 and a Town Hall 8 what's a 7.5 as well. They're in different clans to what I'm in at the moment. The clan what I'm in is Double Juice. It's a very heavy war clan. They're very good at wars and that they win most of them. They've got a real good percentage of winning wars. And I'm going to be bringing some war recaps as well from them. So expect some good 3-star attacks, some good news strategies as well for you guys to learn if you haven't seen them already. So in today's video we're going to be looking at bowler and healer attacks to see how OP or not OP they are now. It's been a while since I've used them, so I've got back into using them at the moment. Been having some fun with them as well, so they have been doing pretty well. So if you are new to the channel guys, thanks for stopping by. If you want to show the channel a bit of support and love, hit that subscribe button. As always guys, if you do like the video, give it a big thumbs up and share with your friends. It really does help me out to grow as a channel. I'm still a new YouTuber, so all the help and support that I can get off you guys really helps. So we're going to have a look at the attacks, so let's get straight into them. So this is the first base that we're looking at, and the objective what I tend to do is use a couple of bowlers on the one side and a couple on the other, about 45 with a couple of healers, and then I use giants and my heroes to go in with a couple of wall breakers from the middle. So all the bowlers in that funnel pretty nicely because of the bowlers on the outside edge what I used. And then I use my jump spells to get in, and the Grand Warden's ability straight away on that Inferno so the troops don't die out. And when I use a freeze on the other Inferno later on. So the spells that I'm using are 2 rage, 2 jump and a freeze, and then I use a poison as well. And I always get giants in the CC. You can use a golem as well, I suppose. I tend to like the giants. I think they do more better damage because there's more of them on high hit points than the actual golem. So we've pretty much wrecked this base as you can see at the moment, and that all we need to do is get the collectors outside. And there's a few more defensive like bits like the wizard tower and that arch tower and the mortar and that. They're about to go down pretty easy. We've still got our queen alive only just though, and Grand Wardens on pretty much full health. And we've got quite a few bowlers down the bottom, and we've got a couple up the top here. We're going to be taking out that stuff as well. So the last defensive just gone, so now it's just about clear up now. So it's going to be really easy to do. Oh whoops, there is one more up there. There's the mortar. I thought all the defense has gone. The queen's just about to take that out. Queen's just alive with a tiny bit of health. Well, that was pretty easy to do really. It wasn't really a hard raid for them. Still quite a bit left and some pretty good loot as well. So on this next raid we've got another Town Hall 11. Pretty maxed out again. We've got a few upgrades going on. People are still doing upgrades up here in Titans and that. So I'm going to go in at the bottom, try to take out the queen with a few bowlers at the bottom, and we're going to get into here. I did it a bit slow with my wall breakers, to be honest. I should have got my wall breakers going in quicker in this area, but it pretty much still planned out. The bowlers still went, but they could have all went down to the bottom, so I was pretty lucky that didn't all go away. So we need to take out this Inferno pretty quick because that's going to mount the troops away. So we've now got that, so I put a jump spell right there. And we've got a bowler and a giant taking out the eagles. That's pretty good. And that's so we just need to take out all these giants in the CC. So it's pretty easy to take out the giants, and that obviously it's not a proper CC what most people would have, and that because giants don't do jack really at the moment. And that's so we're pretty much done half of the base now. We've got the bowlers going in the middle, a few of them as well, to take out that Town Hall. So that's going to make it the 2-star, and then we need to take out the rest of the stuff on the left hand side. So we've still got about 10 bowlers, something like that left. The Grand Warden's about to die, but we've still got the queen pretty much on half health. we've got ability as well, so that's going to take out. So this one wasn't I suppose as powerful as the last attack, but the heroes are still going to take out most of the stuff. So we've done pretty well really to get the 3-star on this, and that we've still got to take out the few defences at the top as well. So we've got no bowlers left, so it's all about just the heroes. So we've still got a bloody 1 elixir down there as well, pump that we need to take out. So pretty much just about done that. Oh, if it wasn't for the Grand Warden, if we only had the Queen, it wouldn't have been a 3-star, because we've got such long range on the Grand Warden. Was able to take out that Tesla quite easy and not get attacked from the distance. So here you go, we just need to take out the last few ones. We're going to get these little archers running down to take out this elixir pump, and there you go. As I said, I wouldn't class it as definitely OP. They did sort of struggle on that to clear the base, but we just about got it done. So on this base, it's a pretty good base. I wouldn't class it as a normal base in global that most people would use, and that it looks a bit more of a war base, so it is more harder to actually 3-star. So I was pretty pleased that I got a 3-star on this. Okay, you have got a couple of things upgrading by the looks of it, like the wizard tower on that there, but you'd expect to get a 2-star on this. But so getting the 3, it's pretty chuffed on it. Pretty good loot as well. So we've taken out this Inferno there, and we've got a jump there going straight to the Eagle as well, so that's pretty good. So we've still got the freeze for the last Inferno at the back end of the base as well, but we've got a load of our bowlers and all the troops going straight into the middle, into the core for that town hall, and it's pretty much going to get wrecked, the Inferno, soon. We just need to take out the rest of the defences around this side, and then the Queen's going to come along, if I remember rightly, and take it out shortly. Yeah, the Queen's coming from the back of the base, being a bit slow. Queen's always doing something that you don't want her to do, but that's how the heroes really go with this game. She's just taking out them air bombs, and here she goes to take out the Inferno. And once the Inferno goes down, it's pretty much game over really with this amount of troops, and you've still got the healers as well. If you can get your healers to stop alive, it's definitely going to make it easier for a win, because they'll heal up your heroes and that. I've been close to like nearly dying in some of the raids and that, but the healers definitely make it so you can come back and take out the rest of the stuff. As you can see, my Queen's alive, my King is getting healed now, pretty much on full health, about 3/4, and my Grand Warden's full as well, and we've still got a few bowlers. So this was a very productive raid and that, so really happy with this one. I would say this was probably the best raid that the bowlers did, so definitely you might want to try it out in war and that, because war bases sometimes are harder or easier and that, but this time and that the base failed, so we've got a nice 3-star there. And this is the last base that we're going to look at on the replays that I've got. So as you can see, I'm funneling from the top and from the bottom, and then as I said, like giants and heroes, everything, and the rest of the bowlers go into the middle to make a nice funnel so everything goes into the centre, and you get your wall breakers going eventually. A bit late putting my wall breakers in there, could have done it a bit more, but as you can see, there's a nice funnel, so all the troops are going to go into the middle as they do very shortly. So there you go. So there comes all the bowlers and the heroes, and it will just then take out the core very easy. So we've got to jump down the bottom as well to try to get the rest of the troops to come down, and that's to take out the rest of the base. So we took out the one Inferno and the Eagle as well, just about to take out the next Inferno very shortly. So Queen's going to take that in the bowler, so it's pretty easy underneath Rage, and this base is going to go down pretty easy. So we've still got a lot of troops kicking around as well, so that's pretty cool. So we need to get them elixir storages up the top. I always have 2 archers as well, what I don't tend to use, but I could have put them up the top to start helping out with them or something like that. So, but I always forget about them most of the time, so I've just used them on the left hand side there, as you can see. So we've still got a few bowlers, and we've got the heroes health on the Queen and the Grand Warden's reasonable, but as you can see, the King's been healed by the couple of healers there, and we've got the bowlers being healed as well on the right hand side, so it's going to make it a lot better for us. The bowlers are trying to whack through these walls, but obviously they're high level walls, so it does take a long time for the bowlers to actually get through walls. That's one of the bloody bad things about bowlers, but they are going to get through eventually. But by then, most of this base is going to be gone. So the queen's taking out stuff at the bottom. I've got a few archers. I haven't got much left at all really, so it is down to literally just this queen what's taking everything out. But the queen's now gone. So we've now got the king, and we've got, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 bowlers there. I think it's just the 1. But the king's going to come through, take out some of the stuff. So it's what I mean. So it's pretty useful because the healers definitely have saved this raid from failing. And that's, so we've got the 3-star literally because of these healers healing the king and the 1 lonely bowler as well. So there you go. So there's another 3-star. So guys, so you have to let me know what you think. Are bowlers and healers still worthwhile and attacking? Let me know in the comment section down below if you've been using them and how you get on. And I still think they're pretty good. They're not OP like they used to be, but they are still a strong attack strategy to use. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd say give it a big thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys later.